All right, we're gonna go over the theory of money equals happiness as a man. I say as a man because you should know by now that men and women are different. So what may apply to a man won't apply to a woman. So I'm just gonna go real quick, just a few slides just to explain what I mean. Money can't buy love. Time with loved ones, quality time on things I love doing. So let me just explain what people this is the common things that people would say if I said money buys happiness. So they're telling me that if I have a lot of money, I can't buy love. If I have a lot of money, I can't buy time with loved ones. If I have a lot of money, I can't spend quality time on things I love doing. And right here, I don't know if you guys can see this right here. I'm just gonna hover over it. Um, this is what I think about this. Let me just go through this. So, money can't buy love. Like I said, as a man, in order to have money, it takes a grind. You have to find a skill or whatever. You have to do something. You have to be doing like business, whatever it is. You have to get, I'm talking financial freedom money, like high success, like top of the society money. I'm not talking about you got a job for PG&E just like every other guy and you're just, I mean, respect to those guys. Everybody, we need those people. But I'm talking about like the entrepreneurs out there that are making billions, millions. I'm saying that type of money, you work for that. You don't just get handed that. You got to think about it like lifting weights. So if you work really hard to make your body in shape, and then you get a woman or you get a woman that really likes the way your body looks and they're attracted to you, is that fake love? Or are you saying that because you earned something that you weren't born with, it's fake love? So what you worked up to get, you got the big chest, you got the six pack, because you weren't born with that, it's fake love. You can't get that. It's just you'll never have true love. So if you earn your money and you can make yourself more attractive, which we all know having more money is attractive for a man, it's fake love. So basically what they're saying is men don't get money because you'll never be able to find true love. Okay. Now time with loved ones. This is just stupid. So essentially people are saying the more money you have, the less time you'll have with loved ones. So let's break this down. Let's take someone who doesn't have money and who has a lot of money. Let's go about the person who doesn't have money. Okay, so we have a boss. We have a schedule. We got to call out or have sick days or whatever to get work off. Say it's like Christmas time. We got to like call our boss. Hey, boss, can we get off this day? I got to go see some family. You got to obey your boss. You're not going to have all the time in the world to just, you got to make sure that you have enough time to get there, see them, eat some dinner, exchange gifts. And then if you got work the next day, you got to make sure that you're back home either that night or early in the morning. It's a hassle. You're not going to be able to just relax and spend time with your family. Whereas if you have your own schedule, if you're your own boss, completely different story. See, we're talking like, say someone who has their own business. Do you think they're not seeing their family for Christmas? Do you think they have to ask a boss if they want to go see some family? No. They go whenever the hell they want to. They stay however long they want to. They're doing whatever they want because they make their money. They're not having someone give it to them. They make their money. They create their money. They make their money work for them. They don't work for someone else. It's completely different. This is a stupid myth that people say they'll have less time. Yeah, you might have to grind to get money, but like I'm talking like after you grind, you're gonna be able to do what you want in life. And I'm not saying to stop grinding. The grind never stops, even if you're a billionaire. You still gotta keep working, but you will have more time to do the things you want to do with the family. Like this isn't rocket science. You get what I'm saying? Is the more money, the more time. Time is money, money is time. The more money you have, the more time you'll have to do the things you want. That goes along with quality on things that I love doing. If I love playing video games, the same thing goes along with loved ones. The more time I have is because of the more money I have. It's just hand in hand. You're going to be sacrificing time for money. You're going to sacrifice money for time. It's the same thing. It goes hand in hand. Say a businessman wants to go play some video games, he's losing money that he could have been making. Say he wants to stop playing video games, he'll be gaining money that he was losing before. Okay, like I said, let me just hover this in case you forgot. In case you forgot, just take a look at this. Now, let me ask you this here. You're sitting here watching this video. Have you ever seen a rich person give away all of their money? Think about this here. Have you ever seen someone, a millionaire, take everything, all their money, all their assets, and just give it to people? Have you ever seen that? I'll give you some time to think. No, you haven't. You can't name one person because it just does not happen. They will, rich people will tell you. They'll say that money doesn't make you happy. Money isn't what you want. They might be talking about fame because fame is a different thing. We're talking about the money aspect. You will never see anyone just hand out all of their money. I'm not saying people don't do charity. They're not going to hand out all their money though. They're still going to drive home in their Lamborghini, filled up with gas on the way home. They're not giving out all their money. The reason is because they want it. Why are they going to live such a stressful life earning all that money assuming that they earned it and weren't just given it and just give it all away if it didn't make them happy? If it was really a negative thing, they wouldn't want it. That's why you see them still having it because they want it. They aren't stupid when they get to that point. They're not just going to hand it all away because that would be stupid. It's the fact that people think that it's a burden to have more money because maybe they've heard that rich people have stressful lives, so they shouldn't try to get money. They should just settle with working at McDonald's is pathetic. But it's all right though. We need those people. Somebody's got to flip the burgers, but it's not made for everyone. So you may be thinking, how is money like water? You drink water, you sip on water. Money is paper. So I think about it in a sense of how a human would need water. If you go a long time without it, you're gonna want to have some. And it's obviously like when you have a surplus of water where you would never drown you never go thirsty for the rest of your life, it's you don't really think too much about it. So I would make the point is that if you don't have water, it hurts. But then you'll hear the people that have a lot of water say that you don't need that much water. It's just idiotic. It's safe. People think they're playing it safe by going to school and getting a career. Having millions of dollars, billions of dollars is kind of safe. If anything happens, you're prepared. You just have to work harder than most people. You can't be taking the same path. So it's essentially like if you don't have money for a really long time, ask someone on the streets. They really want money. That's why they start, instead of trying to work for it, they just start asking for it. They just really need it. Compared to someone like us, like where we're just like brokies, we just got nothing. We're just working our 9 to 5s. We're kind of thirsty, but I mean, especially with my age, like if we're talking like the just got out of high school, I don't have a hard life. So me being able to see that I know that I need to get money and get rich instead of just being comfortable playing video games all day and doing whatever, it's different. Money is like water because if you're thirsty, you're going to feel like you start needing it. If you're broke, you feel like you need money. But if you're rich, you don't really got to worry. So let's get on with the point. You fell for the lie. Essentially, the rich people have told you all these years that look, I'm rich. I'm driving home my Ferrari. You're in this little Honda, but I'm not happy. So don't be like me. Stay down there. I'll stay up here. You drive your Honda. You pick up your ugly wife. You pick up your pathetic family while I'm driving home in the Ferrari with the premium gas that I spent more than your whole car on. And I'm gonna not be happy. I'm gonna go and just struggle in my multi-million-dollar mansion, and I'm just gonna have a hard life. So don't be like me. Go home in the ghetto, please. Because trust me, you don't want the life that I have. You fell for it. If you think that I'm wrong, if you think there's just something that I said that you don't agree with, let me know because I'd love to cover that topic, or I'd love for you to just come and try to shit on me. I'd love to have a talk with it. At least I'm not good at talking, so I'd learn how to do it. Debating. So, other than that, you fell for the lie. I'm broke. You're broke. I'm on my way up, though. Are you? We all know. Stay broke.